Log number 1296. Date May 3rd, 2021. Miss Marine is very reluctant to talk about the incident. Either she was told to keep it a secret or she's trying everything to forget about it. I kept telling her time and time again that we're doing this for a very important case in Egopolis. I can tell she wants this information to spread, but she can't bear to tell the truth about what she witnessed, and... She's finally gonna cooperate? Well then get out of here!
Hey you! Yeah, you! Wanna be the freshest squid on the block? We'll teach you some funky fresh moves on the way to Inkopolis. Super CR pop the balloons. Aim with the gamepad. What is up, my speeds and wimmies, as well as all of my wonderful females out there? My name is the Nathan Wyan6, and today is the start of a brand new adventure. Welcome to Inkopolis. Welcome to Splatoon! This game is without that one of the greatest for the Wii U of its time. Newsflash! Newsflash! What is it? What is it? Inkopolis' Great Zapfish has vanished! Wait, seriously? If it doesn't recover soon, we're gonna lose power. We're gonna lose power? Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably. I wonder if that's anything to do with that UFO crash. Sounds likely to me. Well, that's all for now. Until next time, stay fresh! Welcome to Inkopolis. This is the plaza where all the freshest folk come to chill like krill. Most Inklings here are obsessed with the hottest sport in Inkopolis, Ink Battles. The crazy tall building in front of you is Inkopolis Tower. It's the city's most famous landmark. There's a lobby on the first floor of Inkopolis Tower for online battles. This is the Booyah Base, the shopping mall for all your Inkling needs. You can buy all kinds of fresh gear and weapons to use in battle. But check it, the staff in the shops can be a snobby bunch. They won't serve you if they don't think you're fresh enough. Battle Dojo is on the second floor of that building over there. Check it out if you ever want to battle your friends on one-on-one and sharpen your skills. You might want to steer clear of that back alley. It smells a little fishy. And next we have... Huh? Who's that creepy old dude? He seems the type of who get you mixed up in something dangerous. Whatever, why don't you just head to the lobby in Inkopolis Tower? That's where you can get your splat on. I would, but for one thing, this separate account does not have a Nintendo ID, and I think you need one of those to play. But don't worry, we'll get into that later. I didn't practice before doing this, so I'm not used to the control scheme. Anyways, for this playthrough, we're gonna focus on story mode. which I've heard is one of the best aspects of this game. The Octarians are coming! No! Oh, hi. Guess I lost my cool for a minute there. I'm Captain Cuttlefish, leader of the legendary Squid-Beak Splatoon. That look in your eye, it's the look I've been waiting for. The Great Zapfish that powers Inkopolis has been squid-napped. Nobody believes me, but it's the work of the Octarians. I just know it. They want revenge for the Great Turf War of 100 years ago. I've been keeping an eye on them this whole time, of course. But they stole the Great Zapfish bird from under my nose, which is impressive because I don't have one. I'm sorry. Okay. Please, you gotta help me rescue the Great Zapfish. So, I'm gonna take your silence as a yes. So today you are 83 of the new Squid... I can't talk! Of the new Squid-Beak Splatoon. This is your brand new hero shoot. It will help you fight the Octarians. What a great fit for a hand-me-down from Agents 1 and 2. Now let's get those Octo jerks! I'm counting on you, bucko! Shoot ink with CR to reveal the entrance to the Octarian lair. What I like to do is I like to go on the head before going into the first level and reveal all the levels. Thankfully, they're all in one little area, so you don't have to worry about searching far. Anyways, what I'm going to do is, for this first episode, I'm going to clear the very first world. Octo Trooper Hideout. Catch that Zapfish. Also, fair warning, I have no way of capturing footage from my gamepad, so you're not going to see all the cool details on it, but I will feature what you can see on them in a later video. I can trust you that. Give him heck 8 and 3! Octo Troopers, stay ahead! Press ZL to attack! Ow. Yeah, fair warning, I'm not the best at Splatoon, especially on online, because there are people who are way better than me. These guys are jerks. Thankfully, you can get behind them, but you can also throw a bomb to distract them, I think. But I don't think it's talked about quite yet. Now, you may notice that little icon up there, that little page-looking thing. I'm going to explain that later when we find it. It's a collectible we can get in this game. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be getting as much of what they call it, the eggs.
Objection!
I don't know what the official names are. I'm going to get as much of those as I can throughout this adventure. If I missed any, then that's on me. You can't hit the... I didn't see that. Oh, pfft. Launch pad ahoy! I don't know why I'm talking like this for Captain Cuttlefish. That must have sounded strange in the recording. I don't think there's anything hidden around here, so let's just head onward! I'm pretty sure even in the first level, the collectibles are going to be hard to find. Yeah, because of these things here. So yeah, that collectible we got was a sunken scroll. It'll tell us a bit of lore about the game and the world we live in as we progress. This is a piece of armor. It'll essentially give you an extra hit. I believe you can have upward to 3 pieces of armor in this game, I believe. Now, something annoying in this game is that when you lose that first piece of armor, if you ever get hurt too much, you just flat out die. It's changed in Splatoon 2, and I'm hoping it's going to be even better in Splatoon 3 when it comes out. Speaking of which, this Let's Play is a celebratory thing I'm doing to celebrate Splatoon 3's eventual release. Since it was announced a few months ago as of the time of this recording. Same with the other Let's Play, Life is Strange Before the Storm. Normally I would have done another Sonic game because I did Sonic Forces alongside the original Life is Strange, but I wanted to do something different. Oh, I did not even need the bomb for that. Now I believe once we collect this key, more enemies are going to spawn. I think. Could be wrong. I guess I am. Oh, yep, there they are. Now the ones with the two tentacles are going to be harder versions of the same enemy, so it's like you have to be careful with those. This right here is our objective, a mini Zapfish. We collect one for every level. Oh, and if we keep our armor throughout the entirety of the level, we get extra eggs as a bonus. Now, why do we want to collect these things? Oh, yeah, these little things. Since the memorial... Since the, I cannot talk today. Since time immortal, since time immemorial, a rare type of electrical catfish, known as the Zapfish, has been prized by Inkling society as a source of energy. In fact, the entire city of Inkopolis is powered by a single 100-year-old Great Zapfish, which has been stolen right out of our noses. Nice work on your first mission. I knew that you could do it, bucko. Now, why would you want to collect the eggs? Well, to upgrade your stuff, of course. Each upgrade requires a specific amount of eggs. Like, for example, if we want to upgrade our fire rate, we have to have 500 of these. Otherwise, everything else is 100 for right now. I'm going to upgrade this before I get another bomb. Now, in this game in particular, it's pretty hard to get all the upgrades in time. Oh, wait, I didn't get a look at the level name. Frick. Ah, well, it tells us in this thing. Layer of the Octoballs. Fight your way to the top. Those were not Octoballs. I'm pretty sure those were called Octo Missiles.
Objection!
If not, then I'll show the name of them on screen. Whoa, mama! I have a fun little story about how I got into Splatoon in general. I initially didn't want to get into it because it probably wasn't my... Actually, I think I asked for it for a couple of years, but never got it, so I was pretty late into the fashion. I missed out on all the Splatoon 1 Splatfest, which is sad, because a lot of them were kind of cool, like SpongeBob versus Patrick and whatnot. But nevertheless, I was able to use some of my graduation money to get it. And even though I was kind of slow in getting into it, at one point, they announced that Splatfest would be returning in Splatoon 2, and they even had like a special demo for it. So I figured, why not play this game a bit more in practice? And I ended up loving it. It even ended up with me creating my own Splatoon character. Not my Inksona, but Aqua, who you're actually seeing on screen right now. She may not have all her gear in this file, but on another one, she has everything she needs for her to be recognizable. Some of your Deeper Voice video fans might recognize her, actually, as she appeared in a couple of my Deeper Voice videos, like The Experiment. I really should have prepared notes for this. Maybe next recording session I will. I haven't recorded Life is Strange quite yet, so I'll probably get some notes of what to talk about then. Who knows? Oh, these little things. They're not enemies. They don't hurt you. But I forget the names. I think they're like Squiff.
Objection!
I'll show the name on screen if that's not right. Oh yeah, those pufferfish things. You want to shoot them and they'll essentially explode with ink. That's how you can get a lot of terrain ink so you can swim through safely. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention checkpoints. They're essentially a respawn system. Oh, there you are. There are multiple checkpoints in an area. Well now, I'm pretty sure in this game if an enemy falls, you'll automatically get their eggs they drop, no matter what, which is kind of cool. Anyways, we do not want to try and ink the entirety of that wall because we want to go up here. That's the final checkpoint, and this is a cannon! Now, I don't think you can ink the entirety of the wall, no. But you do want to use these to destroy these things. Oh, and it'll instantly destroy the light bulb that the Zapfish is kept in. Oh yeah, you want to be quick with inking the wall here because of this thing. Second level done! Onward! We Octarians dwell in a world deep underground. The individual caves in which we live are connected by a network of transport devices known as kettles. Wow, you learn something new every day. Now, for people who want to just like blaze forward and try to get to the next boss, I have some bad news. You have to complete every level in order to get to the boss kettle. So, yeah, they force you to do everything, but they don't force you to collect all the scrolls. So, if you want to, you can just speedrun this game. And it's just, yeah. Rise to the Octotoppers, leap to victory. Oh yeah, I guess that's to explain. The music in this game is like interesting. Like, it's still good music, all things considered. Now, here's an interesting thing about the enemy ink. I guess I'll show it here. If you stand in the ink that's not your color, it actually starts to hurt you. It makes your movement really slow, and it actually kind of takes you down to pretty low health. Which is why you want to be careful and stay in your own type of ink, if you can. I'll take that, thank you. Oh. I don't think there's anything hidden around here, so let's just move onward. Is there really a checkpoint up there just so you can... I wonder if there are people who actually tried to run through this game without getting any of the checkpoints. Maybe that's hard to do, I'm not sure. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I think they are. Oh, this is a special in a can. If you can try to hold on to these, they'll also give you little bonuses if you get them to the end of the level. But here, I'm just going to show what this special does. It's the Inksuka! It's a very powerful special if you know what you're doing. It has a bit of a slow firing speed. It's very powerful. It knocks you back a bit. All around, it's kind of sort of balanced. Okay, that's where the scroll is. So let's just go and clear these guys out. I think if you collect a sea scroll that you already collected, then pretty sure you get some additional eggs for it. I'm not sure. In this game, it's pretty much the only collectible you can have to worry about, so aside from the eggs and whatnot. Oh, by the way, the Octo Troopers, they tend to leave a trail of ink as they push forward with those vehicles. You can tell that you have additional things to armor with a little fishing pole on next to it. It's kind of funny. Also, I'm pretty sure that in Splatoon 2, your thing of armor is like a bowling ball at first. I think so. I'm not sure. I don't remember. We'll see whenever I get to that one. So yeah. Oh, I didn't even know that I had a special. So we get more bonus eggs. And no, the bonus eggs do not stack as much as the armor does. It seems to be an Octarian assault vehicle, but it doesn't appear to have an engine. The big question then, how does it move? It's finally clear that the source of Octarian power lies outside the realm of established science. One thing I want to mention in all these is that a lot of times they just feature neat little artwork, like this one with the caves and the Professor Octarian, and this one showing a lot of the things that we have, like you see the Tanukis that we have in the main town of Ingopolis. The Zafish power has opened the boss kill. I'm gonna show this real quick. This is essentially the way to the next area. We need to clear the boss before we can push onward, so yeah, let's go into the boss. Now, a lot of people praise the boss in this game, and I can kind of sort of see it, but truth be told, not all of them are as great. But let's push onward. I forget what this thing's name is, but I think it's the Octo Stomp. Pretty sure it'll kill you instantly if it squishes you. Its weak point are these giant tentacles. Anytime you hit it once, you'll automatically super jump to a specific location where the next phase will start. Within each phase, it'll get harder and harder to traverse up to the tentacle. See what I mean? You have to do a specific zigzag thing in order to get up to the thing. And if you don't do it in time, yeah. Why did I go to this side? I'm an idiot. What was I thinking? The bomb's not going to do anything unless it's the best bomb. Now this is where it truly starts to get harder. You want to hurry up and defeat this thing as fast as you can. 3 phases is all it takes. Also, them legs. Boy, I hope we never have to do that again. There's no way this boss can get way harder than this, right? Anyways, the scroll will always be next to the where the boss died. So, let's head onward. At first, they have the great octo weapons on this side. And Eric, good work, 8-3. Give it up. It's a long road to the Great Zapfish. Anti-octo weapon blueprints. Yeah, you don't technically get a sunken scroll from the bosses. Instead, you get neat little blueprints. Essentially, what they are is the blueprints that you can take to Sheldon, the owner of the weapon shop, where he'll build them and allow them to be purchased. Now, before we head onward, I say I show a bit of what Turf War is. So let's go ahead and head back. Now you might be asking yourself, Nathan, why are you trying to do Turf War? Hello, William. Why are you trying to do Turf War? There's no Nintendo ID link to this account. Well, I already got you covered on that one. I have a main set file, and yes, I'm not as high level as I should be. I haven't played this game that long before Splatoon 2's release. I really tried to get better. But enough about that. Normally what I was originally going to do is I was going to show you what each weapon does. However, I'm not the best at this game, and I don't want you to see me rage over using a weapon I am awful at. However, if you want a detailed description of every weapon in this game, then I highly suggest you check out Sugar Conroy's guide on this. He made a full-on video with each weapon type and each variation after he ended his playthrough of Splatoon. If you want to play this game and you want to know what the best weapon for you is going to be, then I suggest you try that out. However, for the time being, I'm just going to stick with something I know in this game, the Crack-On Splat Roller. I've used this thing so many times in the first game, and I'm sad they completely changed in Splatoon 2. But, let's get into it. This is where you can choose what game mode you want to play through, whether it being regular battle, or ranked battles. Or squad if you have friends. Oh, don't worry, I do have friends that play Splatoon, but not this one. Regular battles, which is standard or turf war. Ranked battles is different depending on the time. Like, for right now, it's Splat Zones. Squad battle is pretty much the same thing, but you're in a whole squad with other friends. You can also make, like, regular battles and private battles. It's kind of neat, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you what Turf War is all about. And well, you know, this game finds more people faster than Splatoon 2, even though it's sold more. Bluefin Depot! This is gonna suck! Oh lord, especially with the fact that they have an E-leader. I always like the booyah at the beginning of a match, even in Splatoon 2. But no one ever booyahs back! For these Turf War battles, I'm not really going to show everything. I'm just going to show some funny moments here and there. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Uh-oh. If you're playing this game, and I highly... Oh yeah, you can squish people with these things in this game, which is actually kind of... You really think you can shoot me from up there, boy? I think not. I have an insta-kill long-range weapon. Not really insta-kill, but incredibly powerful in this game. So you may notice the fact that there's a danger sign above the enemy team. That means that they're... without a doubt losing, but they can instantly come back if your team doesn't know what they're doing. I suggest at least having one person stay back and ensuring that that doesn't happen. Hello! The Kraken is an incredibly powerful special. You also want to be careful with Luna Blasters. Any and all blasters can be powerful if the user knows what they're doing. 1 minute left. That means there isn't. Oh, you piece of garbage! Ugh! I hate people who do that! Thankfully, we seem to have a bit of an advantage against them, so hopefully, if our team actually stays ahead, then we should be good for the time being. And of course, I say that, and there's a possibility that my team may actually lose. But like I said, you want to be careful. Thankfully for this first match of the video, we are doing incredibly well. Usually my luck is not that great. At the end of each match, we'll get a bird eye view of the map. Then Judd here, the name of the cat, will give us the results. Oh, they had a rage quit. Poor guy. I think I'm going to stick with these people. Because I actually want to at least show the other map. Okay, that's creepy. There are 2 aquas. And yes, don't ask, but I did change my Wii U username at one point because of this. And both aquas are on the same team. That's interesting. Damn it! I'm looking at the bottom screen here, and it doesn't seem like anyone's bothering to pay attention to the fact that there's someone in our base! What do you think you're doing, Buster? Truth be told, I'm actually surprised we aren't seeing any hackers, because this game has been plagued by them at one point. Nope! Poor fool. Dang it! Ugh. Doesn't seem like we're gonna win this one because, well, yeah. I always hated this frickin' stage, no matter what game it is. Oh, that little tornado you saw, that was the ink strike. Nope! Oh, shoot! That's right, this thing doesn't have any ink bombs. It has the frigging... What's it called? Those, beacons. Did they have a disconnect? Uh-oh. What do you think you're doing, Buster? Damn it. Yeah, it's not looking so good. I think we might have had a loss. Yep. Ah, well. Truth be told, I was hoping this recording session wouldn't last long anyway. At least not for the... How did I do the most work? Anyways, that might cut it for this episode, right guys? Oh, I guess I should explain one thing. That meter up there, the one that says Toasty, that is a freshness meter depending on how well you do in each match. I don't remember what it does, but I think it increases the amount of experience you get. I'll have to look that up. And if you get a specific amount of battles done, Chud here will actually give you something very special. Oh, okay. Depending on your thing, you get an additional bonus. Meow. Charges deal a lot of damage with each shot, but even so, if you focus on one shooting foes, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, I'm sorry. Try using your first shot to cut off opponent's path with your ink. And then you can take them out more easily with the second. That is if you can actually aim like I can never do. Like, because I am a horrible shot. Oh, another thing I guess I should do before I cut things is show the shops. These are how you can get specific items like weapons and other things. I don't have all the weapons in this game, of course, but whatever. There are a variety of different weapons, like Slossing Machine, Squelcher, which is the dual Squelcher, which is way better and more skillful to use in this game. Screw you, dually Squelchers. You guys are stupid and annoying. Sorry, I'm not that good at this game. Game. Here's the headgear shop. They only sell a specific type of headgear each day. The clothing shop. Might as well get that. Thanks for the buying. You are touching the gamepad for equipping of your gears. I forgot how weird the characters are in this game. And here's the shoe shop. This character might look familiar for a lot of you people who played Splatoon 2, but not this one. This is Krusty Sean. He was originally the owner of a shop called Shrimp Kicks before he opened up a food truck. You learn something new every day. Yeah, I guess I can get something while I'm here. Next time on Splatoon, we're going to be continuing onward through our adventure to save the Great Zapfish. See you guys then. Stay fresh and stay safe.